Are you looking for the best 3D printers? In this video we will look at some of the best walkie-talkie's best 3D printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dremel DigiLab 3D45 3D Printer. Dremel is better known for its rotary power tools than its 3D printers, but the company put the same care and craftsmanship into the DigiLab 3D45 that it has with its more traditional products. The 3D45 consistently produced good quality prints in our testing. A closed frame provides safety to users while prints are in progress. You can print from a computer over a USB, Ethernet, or Wi-Fi connection, as well as from a USB thumb drive. Every Dremel printer can connect via the web to the Dremel Print Cloud, from which you can prepare and launch print jobs, and even monitor prints in progress from an onboard 720p camera. The DigiLab 3D45 is made primarily for product developers, engineers, and other professionals, although it also should be useful in education. It was originally designed not as a commercial product, but as a tool for engineers at the Robert Bosch Tool Corporation, Dremel's parent company, to use in product design, so it is built to the company's exacting standards. Number 2. Ultimaker S5. The Ultimaker S5 costs a pretty penny, but you get a lot for its premium price. A 3D printer geared to professionals, the S5 has a large build area for a closed-frame printer and packs dual extruders, letting you print with 2 filament colors or types. To that end, it comes with 1 spool of tough PLA, polylactic acid, and 1 of polyvinyl alcohol, PVA, the latter a water-soluble filament commonly used as a temporary support material during printing for complex objects. Moreover, it is easy to set up and operate. The S5 can connect to a PC via Wi-Fi or Ethernet, and you can print objects from a USB thumb drive inserted into its forward-facing port. It uses the familiar Cura open-source printing software that Ultimaker now manages. The S5 is a good choice for product designers, engineers, architects, and others in need of a machine that can consistently churn out high-quality prototypes or models, and who have the money to spend on a printer to bring that ability in-house. Its dual extruders let you print in 2 colors or with multiple filament types. Its cubic print area is large for a closed-frame printer, and it churned out good to excellent quality prints in our testing. Number 3. MakerBot Replicator Plus. The MakerBot Replicator and produced prints of good to excellent quality in our testing. It has a wide range of connectivity choices. You can print from a computer over USB, Ethernet, or Wi-Fi, as well as over Wi-Fi from a phone or tablet with the MakerBot mobile app installed. You can also print files from a USB thumb drive. MakerBot provides its own software, which can be tailored to a user's experience level. Although the Replicator and is an open-frame printer, the extruder nozzle is placed in back of the extruder assembly and is hard to reach, minimizing the risk of a user being accidentally burned by touching the hot nozzle. The Replicator and is a good fit for product designers, architects, and engineers, as well as small businesses, schools, and community centers, not to mention individuals with money to spare who are looking for a high-quality 3D printer. MakerBot's latest releases, the Method and Method X, have larger build areas and can produce prints to meet exacting engineering standards, but they are much pricier. The Replicator and is a more affordable general-purpose model that should appeal to a wider audience. Number 4. AnkerMake M5. It's unusual for a new player in the 3D printer field to hit a home run in their first at-bat, but Anker has done exactly that. The AnkerMake M5, an open-frame filament-based, FFF, model, is a cinch to assemble, and its print bed is easy to level. Many 3D printers have died on that hill. It's easily the fastest FFF printer we've tested, and in our testing it consistently churned out high-quality prints with nary a misprint. A built-in camera can produce a time-lapse video of the print process or share data with an AI function to analyze a print in progress. It supports PLA, PETC, TPU, and ABS filaments. Anker provides a proprietary slicer for creating printable files, but claims compatibility with Simplify 3D and Prusa Slicer too. The AnkerMake M5's mid-range price may be prohibitive for frugal shoppers and 3D printing newbies, but the minor assembly and setup required shouldn't be an obstacle even for rank beginners. It's a good choice for hobbyists, schools, and community centers, and its speed and print quality put in good stead for rapid prototyping or short-run manufacturing. Number 5. Monoprice Mini Delta V2 3D Printer. Among the things we look for in an entry-level 3D printer are a low price, ease of setup and use, largely problem-free operation, and solid print quality. The Monoprice Mini Delta V2 3D printer ticks off all these boxes. It lists at just under $200 and is a cinch to set up and operate. Print bed leveling problems are the bane of some budget, and even pricey, 3D printers, but the Mini Delta's leveling is truly automatic and requires no calibration. For software, it comes with a modified version of the popular open-source Cura program we've seen with numerous other 3D printers. The Mini Delta V2 eschews the Cartesian, XYZ axis, design found in most filament-based, FFF, 3D printers in favor of the Delta design, in which the extruder's motion is controlled by 3 sets of arms. This makes it fast and capable of printing tall, relative to its other dimensions, objects, though it still has a relatively small build area. This Monoprice printer is great for newbies thanks to its bargain basement price, easy setup, and smooth operation. Although its output in our tests was nearly misprint-free, print quality was unspectacular. That and the modest build area make it a less than optimal choice for intermediate or expert users, but it's a fine, low-risk first platform for those getting their feet wet in 3D printing. Number 6. Creality Ende.r-3 S1 Pro. The Creality Ende.r-3 S1 Pro provides good value in an open-frame 3D printer, offering a large print area for its price. Although the S1 Pro comes in kit form, it's largely pre-assembled, so it should be easy enough for even a non-techie to put together, and it produced quality prints in our testing. For software, you can use either Cura or the company's own Creality slicer. The Ende.r-3 S1 Pro works with a variety of filament types, including PLA, ABS, PET, PAR, wood composite, and TPU. Its print bed leveling process, which combines manual and automatic routines, proved slightly cumbersome but was easier than other Creality printers we have reviewed. Setup instructions could be better and the diagrams are cramped, but fortunately some third-party sites offer useful videos and other getting acquainted help. The Ende.r-3 S1 Pro is aimed at 3D printing newcomers with a DIY mindset, as well as tinkerers on a budget. If you're looking for a plug-and-play 3D printer to get up and running as quickly as possible, you should look elsewhere, as print bed leveling can be a challenge. That said, you do learn a lot about how 3D printers work by assembling your own, even with a relatively simple kit like this one.